Welcome to my channel Scientia. Hi everyone. We are going to learn about plant water relations. Here these relations are just for proof, means just we have to know it. There is no such importance. Okay. First one is physiological activities. We all know the physical activities occurring in plants are called physiological activities. And here water plays a major role in it. As a medium, we know that protoplasm, the plant cell, except the cell wall, remaining part is a protoplasm and it consists of more amount of water. Watermelon, it is a fruit which contains 90% of water. Herbaceous plants, whereas contains 10 to 15% of dry weight and the remaining is water. Different parts of plant shows various levels of water. If you can see the plant, the greenery part or the soft part shows more level of water, whereas the woody part or lower part or older part shows the low level of water. Seed. Seed seems dry but still have water, otherwise it would not be alive. If you see the seed at your home, it seems to be dry, but actually it has some water which is unseen. But if you plot it in a pot, then it grows into a plant. Okay, that means it can show the physiological activities, which means it has some water, it is live. Whereas terrestrial plants absorb huge amount of water but most of it lost by evaporation through leaves, means like human beings, plants also absorb more amount of water but they lost it by transpiration process. Okay, mature corn plant which can take 3 liters in a day, 3 liters of water in a day, whereas mustard plant can take equal to its weight in about just 5 hours. Okay, what is often a limiting factor for plant growth and productivity in agriculture and horticulture, where plant growth is maintaining, what is often a limiting factor for plant growth and productivity, it needs more amount of water for its productivity. Okay, we have to come the important point, that is water potential. Water potential defined as the differences between free energy of water molecules in pure water and the free energy of water molecules in a solution. Okay, which means that I have to explain it clearly. First, observe my points, that if we take the pure water consists of water molecules which have naturally free energy, that is kinetic energy, and they free randomly. If we add any solute particles in it, the free energy of water molecule will decrease because they have to bind with solute particles and it becomes, the pure water becomes solution. Okay, and this process and the difference between the pure water defined as the differences between free energy of water molecules. Here the free energy is more, where in pure water, and there in the solution it becomes zero because of the binding. Okay, this indication is called water potential and it is represented as psi sign. Okay, it have units, it measured in bars or megapascals, and we have to note that 10 bars is equal to 1 megapascal. Water molecules move from higher water potential to lower water potential until water potential becomes equal. Okay, means the water movement in which direction it will shows. We have already seen about the diffusion processes, and here we have to know the movement of water molecules. Water molecules always move from higher water potential to lower water potential, and it is a passive process. Okay, higher water potential is the water potential of water pure water. If we see the red point here, water potential is equal to 0 megapascals or 0 bars for pure water at sea level and room temperature. Okay, this is taken as higher water potential. So the water potential moves from higher water potential to lower water potential because they want to maintain equilibrium. All solutions have low or negative water potential than pure water. We all know that higher water potential is taken as water potential of pure water, that is equal to 0 megapascals. Okay. So remaining all solutions have lower than pure water. Water potential is the concept fundamental to understand water movement. We never know the exact movement of water, but through the water potential we know the concept of fundamental to understand water movement. Okay, we exactly know how the water movement may occur. Okay, and we all know that water molecules possesses kinetic energy, whereas solid particles which maintain the solute potential. Solute potential and pressure potential have the relation with water potential. Okay, what is the relation of solute potential? The magnitude of the lowering water potential due to dissolution of solute particles is called solute potential. It is represented as psi s. Means if you take the pure water, by adding the solute particles will go to decrease the water potential. Okay, adding of solute particles or dissolution of solute particles continuously maintain the solute potential more negative and the water potential more lower. Okay, this is the relation between water potential and solute potential, which maintains the relation is maintained by solute particles. Okay, solute potential is always negative because it maintains the water potential lower level. The solution at atmospheric pressure, we have to know it, note down it. Okay, that water potential of cell is equal to solute potential only when the pressure, internal pressure, is equal to atmospheric pressure or lower than atmospheric pressure. Okay, there is no pressure applying on it. Solute particles decreases the kinetic energy of the water molecules, and for the equilibrium movement of water molecules may occur. We have discussed it already that solute particles decreases the kinetic energy of water molecules, and for the equilibrium water molecules move from the lower water potential to the higher water potential, maybe from pure water to solution or low water potential having the solution to the high level water, from the higher water potential solution to the lower water potential solution. Okay, pressure potential, the magnitude of increment in water potential in such turgid cell is called pressure potential. What about turgid cell? I will explain you at the last point. Here the pressure which is applied against to the cell wall of the cell or maybe against to the solute potential is called pressure potential. It is defined as psi p. Usually it is positive. It can be measurable when it is greater than atmospheric pressure. We know that. Pressure buildup in a cell by diffusion against cell wall makes the cell turgid. What is here the cell turgid means? If we see the cell, the water movement, if we take a cell and drop it in a pure water, then the cell maintains some solute particles and there is low water potential, means the movement is from the beaker, the pure water, into the cell, protoplasm of the cell. Then the water molecules continuously goes into the protoplasm, and the protoplasm become tight, and they at that time the cell wall pressures, means it can makes an force on the protoplasm. That's it can have the capacity that at that level. That's why it makes an pressure. Okay, it makes a pressure applied on the protoplasm. That cell is called, which becomes tight by taking the water molecules, is called a turgid cell. Okay. Now the relationship among water potential, solute potential and pressure potential is water potential is equal to pressure potential plus solute potential. Okay. Here there are some problems on water potential. If a plant cell pressure potential is equal to 2 bars and its solute potential is equal to minus 3.5 bars, what is the resulting of water potential? We know that water potential is equal to pressure potential plus solute potential. Here 2 are given in bars. There is no problem. That's why we have to submit 2 bars plus minus 3.5 bars is equal to minus 1.5 bars. Okay. Second one. Here first one, water potential is equal to minus 1.5 bars. Okay. Your second question. The plant cell from question 1 is placed in a beaker of sugar solution with solute potential is equal to minus 4.0 bars. In which direction will the net flow of water be? We know that the cell have the water potential is equal to minus 1.5 bars, and in the second question the beaker sugar have solute potential is equal to minus 4.0 bars, whereas there is no pressure potential. That's why here water potential is equal to pressure potential, means the movement of water here is from the higher water potential to lower water potential. And we know that the cell have minus 1.5 bars. Water potential is minus 1.5 bars, whereas here the water potential is equal to minus 4.0 bars, means the movement of water is from cell to the sugar solution. Okay. And now comes to third problem, that is the original cell from question 1 is placed in a beaker of sugar solution with solute potential is equal to minus 0.15 megapascals. We know that 1 megapascal is equal to 10 bars. In which direction will the net flow of water be? And here we have to notice that there is no pressure potential again, but here it is taken in megapascals. We have to change it in bars. Okay. Means 1 megapascal is equal to 10 bars. Here 0.15 megapascal is equal to 10 into minus 0.15 megapascal, that is equal to minus 1.5 bars. Okay. So here water potential is equal to solute potential, that is equal to minus 1.5 bars. What about the movement of water? Here both potentials are equal. They are in equilibrium stage. There is no net flow of water molecules in it. I think you understand well. If maybe some mistakes are there, and I'm sorry for that. Silly mistakes, not conceptual mistakes. I think you understand well. Thank you for watching my video.